time when I was alone, nowhere to go and no place to call.
Hi, I'm Kay.
I'm Cyrus.
I'm Maxine. And we're now at Anna Shelter, and we will introduce you this organization.
Hello, my name is Matt Thompson. I am the Public Relations Director and Volunteer Coordinator and Jack of all trades for the Anna Shelter here in Erie, Pennsylvania. My motto is whatever it takes, and so literally whatever needs to be done, I do for the shelter. But my actual title is PR, Public Relations, and then also I have a secondary title, which is Volunteer Coordinator. And so those two keep me pretty busy, but then in addition to that, some of the other things I do, like I manage our food bank, and then I also am in charge of pickups for donations. We get people that call and email every day saying, you know, we did a fundraiser for you, or it's a business, and maybe they give us like, you know, excess blankets or laundry soap or something like that, like a Walmart might call us, that kind of thing. Maybe it's slightly damaged, but we can still use it, that kind of thing. So I'm in charge of making sure that stuff gets picked up, you know, brought back here, organized. I also do, as part of the PR thing, you know, I help set up events. So we do a lot of remote events, like we put on our own, but at the same time, we also have a lot of organizations like the Erie Playhouse is going to have us be a part of a show in December. So, so much going on all the time. Well, I tell you what, it's definitely a labor of love, and I would say I'd emphasize both of those words, labor and love, because it can be very hard work. You know, there's a lot of things around here require, you know, heavy lifting, you know, and constantly being on your feet, you know, which can be a big problem. And, you know, and you just get, you get tired, but then you find extra energy because you realize, you know, it's a labor of love. You know, it's a passion, you know, helping animals, helping the less fortunate, you know, these are beings that can't really speak for themselves, you know? And so, I mean, yes, they speak, right, their own language, but in essence, they can't say, you know, help, I have a broken leg, you know, or help, I haven't eaten enough, or I can't find my owner, you know? So even though it makes you very tired at the end of most days, or me in particular, though we all get overworked, you know, in that sense, in a good way, you know what I mean? Just because there's so much to do. We always tell volunteers, by the way, we always, never had a shortage for volunteers, people that want to help out, which is great. But we always tell them, come whenever you can, stay as long as you can. There's always something to do, and there always is. A problem, I would say that, well, you know, we don't so much look at anything as, you know, a problem. You know, we just look at, we're very positive people. And, you know, not to say that we're always happy and cheery and smiling, but we always try to, as I say, look on the bright side. And so, you know, if we look at things as problems instead of potential solutions, I'd say, you know, if you look at it's like looking at glass half full or half empty, you know, so it's either taking a negative or a positive approach to it. Dogs, as far as surrenders and finding strays, it's the ratio is a little bit less. I mean, there's probably, we adopt out more dogs as well, and on a daily, you know, or weekly basis. So like the other day, we adopted out 5 dogs and maybe 2 cats, and then we took in about 10 cats and probably 1 dog. You know, so it's, yeah.